Guys, this is Ash here from the Network Studios. Welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm giving you an update about network radio. And there's nothing to worry about this update. There's nothing bad coming out of this update video that I'm going to give you guys. It's all actually positive and good stuff. So network radio has actually taken me and my good friend Harrison by surprise. I literally just started this about a week ago, I think possibly even last Sunday. Just did a little one-off show as just to see what happened. It had one or two people viewing. It went better than I thought. Then me and Harrison came up with the idea to do like a duo show, to do a little show together where we talk about the news, we talk about different topics, the stuff, maybe what's happening around the world. You guys can comment in and you guys can let me know what you think about things, share your points of views. We also play a bit of music, and then at the same time we also give you guys a news and weather update. And it turned out even better than my show. Like when I first did one about a week ago, it then went and nailed it, and it actually went and turned out even better than I actually ever imagined. It got a decent amount of views. It had people commenting in, a lot of comments were maybe from the same people, and it did quite well. And then I did a show again on Friday because Harrison was meant to do it, but he had to go off on an emergency, and that show did even better. It nearly doubled the amount of views we got on the last show with me and Harrison. So the first time me and Harrison did the show, which I think was on Wednesday, we got something like 40 something views, maybe something like 43 views or something like that. And then when I finished network radio on Friday, it had like 63 views, so it's sort of like in a way doubled it. And it's been doing really, really well. So on to the updates. What can you guys expect to see? Well, you guys can expect to see a lot more from network radio, but different things. Now, network radio, like I say, has taken a surprise to me. It's been a shock. I didn't think it'd, do as well as it did. And pretty much what we'd like to do is to do more network radio shows. So right now you've got the Harrison and Noble show, and pretty much like I say, we talk about stuff around the world. People like you guys can message in. We have like a news and weather update, and it's all a bit of fun really, isn't it, But what I'd like to do is actually get some different shows. So these different shows might consist of me and Harrison again, but not necessarily together. So I've been thinking about a few ideas for different things that we could go ahead and do for network radio as of at the moment, and there's been a few things that I've come up with. So we've been thinking possibly about a sports night. We've been thinking about possibly playing a football match, like when a football match is live on TV, and someone like Harrison sort of doing a little bit of a commentary for it and going over kind of reacting to the football match, and stuff like that on network radio. I've also been thinking about a music night where we just focus primarily on music, so a bit like maybe a classic night where we drop some like classic old school house tunes in, we drop some classic stuff, and then maybe talk about some of the stuff what went on in the world around that time when the song was released, and stuff like that. And we're just primarily trying to make network radio a little bit bigger. So what else do I have to update on you guys? I've got to update you guys that we now have a fully functioning and working Facebook page. So you can now go onto Facebook and type in network radio, and you should see network radio come up. It's a film and television studio. And pretty much what you will find on there is a cover picture, a profile picture, and then I've also made a little poster for the Harrison and Noble show, because that's the confirmed definite show that we're doing at the moment. We've got a sponsor from SGS Clothing, who are also going to be releasing some absolutely fantastic merchandise at the beginning of 2018. Some really cool hoodies and t-shirts with some really nice, you know, designs and imprints on them. And personally, in my opinion, I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. And also, I've had a comment from a DJ who wants to do some hardcore mixes on our radio station. So I'm not quite sure like how that will fall into place yet. I'm not quite sure like how we're gonna get that exactly to work just yet. I'm kind of guessing like what will happen is I'll maybe possibly get him to make the mix and then possibly like send me the mix over, and then I'll just play it on the live stream. I'm not exactly really sure how that's going to happen, you know, so we're like translating the good sound quality, you know, I think translating the good sound quality would be quite good to do such a thing. And, you know, I think primarily this could actually 100% work if you guys obviously get my gist of things. So we'll have to see exactly what goes down in Chinatown, but they are pretty much the updates. So in terms of network radio having a Twitter, I'm not exactly what you would call sure about that. In terms of network radio having an Instagram, it could have an Instagram, but there wouldn't really be that much to post on Instagram other than pictures of posters and stuff like that. So for now we're just going to stick to the Facebook page, and if you don't know what network radio is, just tune into one of our live streams. But I'm sure like via this video you probably got a decent idea about what network radio is. So please like, subscribe and comment, and we shall see you guys in the next video.